Hey there, hi there, ho there. Gord, you're hurting hippie, welcome to Facing the Frigid, or Coping with the Canadian Cold. Yes, look at it out there, it's pretty, but it's cold. How cold is it? Well, thanks for asking. Right now, it's minus 12, feels like minus 17. And for you Fahrenheit folk, that is 1 degree Fahrenheit. So we're at zero. We're your zero. And this, what you see out here, what I've just explained, will be the high temp for the next 5 days. Yes. And that is more normal than what we've been facing recently. Now, I truly mean this. How do we, when I'm sure there's a lot of you, and many of you have said this to me, how do you cope with such cold? How do you continue to do all the things you got to do? Well, first of all, you just got to do what you got to do. The human species are a robust bunch. We will end up facing whatever adversity is in front of us. Some of you, I don't know how you handle your high temperatures. Well, I can handle these low. Not great, but I mean, okay. Gloves that are made to use with your phone, and they're warm as can be, good to minus 30. A toque, 3 layers of clothing, 2 layers of pants, and a parka. And if it gets really cold, oh, and always a scarf, always keep the neck warm. And if it gets really, really cold, I put this hat up. I won't feel it. This parka's good to minus 30, minus 40, and we will see that. So you're probably wondering, what am I doing? Well, another thing that's very important, footwear. And you see that, even though I've got spikes on, which is a good thing. My feet are not going to stay warm, and I have not bought myself proper winter boots yet. So that's another thing. Remember, folks, if you're ever struck with cold, as long as you can keep your hands, feet, and head warm, you're going to be okay. Now, I say that, but the rest of you better be dressed pretty warm too. So while you're watching this, I'm making it Monday, but Tuesday, I've got to go out, and Tuesday will be my high of minus 15, so colder than right now. But Tuesday, sorry, there were people all over, and when I'm walking out here, I'm so careful. I do not need another fall. You're watching this Tuesday or later. I'm making it Monday. I am on my way to the Luke's Drug Mart to check my P.O. box because I think something's there. There's been something there for the last bunch of days, and I want to see if something's there today. As well as I'm taking this Monday is my me day. I'm taking this day off. My plan was I wasn't going outside at all. Then I sat there and I realized the only days I really get a build-up inside my head are the days that I sit and hide in my house. So another way I cope with the cold is I don't hide from it. I get out there, I pitter patter and get at her. So let's see where this day brings us. Let's see where we meet again. But now it's time to put the phone away because it's soon going to die in this cold. There is no glove for it. And I'm going to put it in my pocket, warm it up while I giddy up and get to the drugstore. Peace. Examples of the beauty within the cold. And you know what? That's probably one of the best coping skills of living in the north is knowing, is not falling down when you're running across a wire. That's pretty important. Oh, his friend is heading across. He's not as fast as his buddy. Yes, even those animals gotta cope with this weather, but if you can find the fun, if you can find the beauty out here amongst all this, you tend to forget how cold you are. And I'll be honest, my face is a little cold. My hands once in a while when I take them out. But for the most part, some beautiful homes, huh? Well, that's a treehouse. Believe it or not, that's the home. But walk around, find things you've never seen before, walk in areas you haven't walked, and watch things like people heating their house and the steam coming out of the walls. It's just interesting. When it's minus 40, I love to go for a walk because I can see examples of water freezing instantaneously and things like that. Well, mist anyway. And you get some really absolutely beautiful naturistic stuff that you couldn't see and you can't capture through simple video or photograph. I'm almost home. There was nothing in the mailbox today, but I did take a few pictures of their stairs. I see now why I fell. Design flaw. Hard wood as the first step. Smooth hardwood. Anyways, I'm not going to put it up here. That's all between me and them. And maybe nothing happened. I had a week of incredible pain and fog and difficulty and getting nothing done. But I'm now, I think, on that road to recovery, if not nearing my final destination. Sniffles. Sniffles happen in this temperature too. And you want to be careful. You do want to bundle up properly to make sure that you don't end up sick in this weird world where being sick makes you a different person, someone to hide from. And I won't go down that path, but I will go down that path because it leads to my house and the warmth of my chair and the wonder of this beautiful world can be put aside just for a little while while I warm up. Thanks for being a part of it. Remember, while you're watching this, I'm outside again in colder temperatures. So, be safe, be warm, be you, I'll be me, and together, my friends will be this hippie community. Peace.